Rolling? Oh, I should have.
Yes. Okay. So could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Jesse Brown, former student here at U of I. I had heard of 3D printing some time ago and thought it was really cool, but didn't really have much use for it. I found out about the Illinois Maker Lab doing searches online, actually. My issue is that I'm a musician and I play a keyboard, and the internal components of that keyboard break. And since as far back as I can remember playing keyboards, a good solid 20 years at least, I often break the keys on keyboards. So I opened up this keyboard, and this is the piece that winds up breaking, and there are these little nodule ends here, and they shave off, they break right here on the end. And could be because I play aggressively, but at any rate, we wanted to figure out a way to reproduce this, because my alternative has been to purchase an entire new key bed every time one of those keys snaps, one of these pieces snap, and that can cost me $700 to $800 a pop. And that's just for one key, because the cost of going in and opening up the keyboard and doing all the stuff they have to do just to replace one of these pieces apparently costs a lot of money, and they don't want to do it anyway, so they just want to replace the whole key bed, which isn't effective for me. So this is the problem, was recreating this. And so I brought it in here and showed them the piece, and they said, we can do that, we can draft it up. And I don't know what the program is, if it's AutoCAD or some relative of AutoCAD. And they created the piece, and the goal here is to snap it back into place and have an effective replacement part for this that I can't order, because you can't get this part. There's no way to get it. And that's what we're shooting for, and I think that's what we're going to do. And then they can print them up here, or you can take the file and they can print it up anywhere, which is great for me. And the cost could be anywhere from $100 to $2, depending on who I get to make it for me and what the materials are made of. And so far, I've managed to find someone at U of I who can do it for about 11 bucks, which is a lot better than 700. So it's a great, effective thing. They've been really great and fast at creating this thing. I would have no idea how to do it. It would be a nightmare in Photoshop, and I'm not going to try it. So thanks to them for putting this together, and I think it's a great service, and we're lucky to have it here at U of I.